Long before cities rose and engines roared, there were people who listened to the earth, who spoke with rivers and learned from stones. Their words were not written in books, but carried in the wind and remembered in the hearts of those who walked gently. These are the voices of the earth, the wisdom of the native nations. The American Indian is of the soil. Whether from the forests, the plains, or the mesas, he fits into the landscape, for the hand that fashioned the continent also fashioned the man for his surroundings. He once grew as naturally as the wild sunflowers. He belongs, just as the buffalo belonged. Do not let yesterday use up too much of today. Humankind has not woven the web of life. We are but one thread within it. Whatever we do to the web, we do to ourselves. All things are bound together. All things connect. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies within yourself. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. Tell me, and I will forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I will understand. If you talk to the animals, they will talk with you, and you will know each other. If you do not talk to them, you will not know them. And what you do not know, you will fear. What one fears, one destroys. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. Before eating, always take time to thank the food. When you know who you are, when your mission is clear, and you burn with the inner fire of unbreakable will, no code can touch your heart, no storm can dampen your purpose. You know that you are alive. The frog does not drink up the pond in which he lives. Hold on to what is good, even if it's a handful of earth. Hold on to what you believe, even if it's a tree that stands alone. Hold on to what you must do, even if it's a long way from here. Hold on to your life, even if it's easier to let go. Hold on to my hand, even if someday I will be gone away from you. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. What is life? It is the flash of a firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime. It is the little shadow that runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset. Each person is his own judge. I am poor and naked, but I am the chief of my nation. We do not want riches, we want to train our children right. Riches would do us no good, we cannot take them to the other world. We want peace and love. Man's law changes with his understanding, but the laws of the Spirit remain the same. Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. You have to look deeper, way below the anger, the hurt, the jealousy, the self-pity. Way down deeper, where the dreams lie, son. Find your dream. It is the pursuit of the dream that heals you. When we show respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. There is no death, only a change of worlds. So long as mists envelope you, be still until sunlight pours through and dispels the mist. As it surely will, then act with courage. The land is sacred. These words are at the core of your being. The land is our mother. The rivers are our blood. Take our land away, and we die. It is easy to be brave from a distance. I have seen that in any great undertaking, it is not enough for a man to depend simply upon himself. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. The idea of full dress before battle comes not from vanity, but from preparation for death. Every Indian wants to look his best when he goes to meet the Great Spirit. So the dressing up is done, whether danger is near or far, battle, sickness, or peace. We must protect the forest for our children, grandchildren, and children yet to be born. We must protect the forest for those who cannot speak for themselves, the birds, the animals, the fish, and the trees. Being Indian is an attitude, a state of mind, a way of being in harmony with all things and all beings. It is allowing the heart to be the distributor of energy on this planet, to let feelings and sensitivities guide where that energy flows. Bringing aliveness up from the earth and from the sky, placing it within, and giving it out from the heart. The moon is not shamed by the barking of dogs. The earth does not belong to us, we belong to the earth. And as long as her rivers flow and her winds still whisper through the trees, the voices of the ancestors will be heard. For those who choose to listen. Walk in balance, and remember who you are.